Welcome back to another RWBY reaction and review. I'm Professor Teak, and this is chapter 10, and it looks like we're going to get some Ren backstory. So, let's get started. Back to Oscar/Ozpin. Oh, he's got a pack bag. He's caved. He's going to go. Interesting that we never actually saw his aunt on screen.
I'm sorry. You know, the weirdest part is how it feels.
I wonder if he told her he's gone.
Leaving home is crazy. Going to the city is crazy. Everything you've told me is completely crazy. But it doesn't feel crazy anymore. It feels like I'm doing the right thing. Well, I suppose that's good. No. It's scary.
This reminds me of something I wanted to talk about afterwards, about one of the songs. See, there's a train station. Why don't they catch a train to Mistral?
I'm assuming whatever weird magic this is doesn't come with an infinite supply of money.
I'm afraid you'll have to solve this one on your own. Be on your guard.
What do you mean?
Oh shit. He was gonna meet with the White Fang, right? He just thinks Oscar's some random person though for now.
Don't let such a small obstacle block your path.
Sorry if you can hear the plane going overhead. I'm kind of near an airport.
Who is he?
Someone from my past.
Oh, Ozpin knows
Someone
him.
who should not be taken lightly.
Huh. I'm guessing Oscar can't fight. Okay, this place actually looks trashed, whereas the last place was just very clearly under construction. Pretty big.
Oh man.
Come on. Any of these places look like a pharmacy?
It's honestly hard to tell.
Ren really didn't want to come here, did he?
Didn't seem so.
Do you know why?
I think I have a pretty good idea.
So since we know from the thumbnail this is a Ren flashback episode, I'm guessing this is where Ren was as a kid. Yeah. But was Nora here as well? Don't know.
Why, hello, little lie. Are we trying to catch a fish?
I found the flower on the water.
Oh, I see.
It's the accent.
Can we take it home and plant it in the garden?
Oh, no, sweetheart. That flower lives here. But I'll tell you what you can do. Take this Lian and go find something nice for your father's return. He's been hunting for quite some time. I bet the journey's been very tiring, don't you?
Yes.
Hunting for
Think
food
you'll know what he wants?
or hunting as a huntsman?
I think
Probably
he
the
wants a
former.
water flower in the garden.
Why did you have to inherit my sass?
Well, something just your size.
Suck it, please.
Hey, get back here!
Where'd you get that rat? I didn't see you pay for it,
Oh
thief.
no!
No, look, it's all moldy.
I think she got it from the trash.
Let me see. Ah, she bit me. Where'd she come from? She's dressed all weird.
I bet she's abandoned, like a dog or something.
Does that mean I have rabies? Father?
What is happening here?
Oh, he looks awesome.
Do you wish to run with the rest of them? Sometimes the worst action to take is taking no action at all. Go home. I need to speak with the mayor.
Okay, maybe. I'm judging from his appearance that perhaps he is a huntsman. I really like his design.
Nothing.
We should get back to Crow. It's far off.
I know. But Ren and Nora are still out there.
I wonder if that's all the flashback we're getting for this episode.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
This is all my fault. I should have never dragged you guys into this.
You didn't drag us in. We wanted to come.
But you didn't know about Tyrion, about it.
Ruby. We lost Pyrrha. You lost her too. And Penny. And your team. And, in a way, your sister. But you're still here. Despite everything you've lost, and everything you could still lose, you chose to come out here. Because you felt like you could make a difference. You didn't drag us along. You gave us the courage to follow you.
Okay.
Get up, we have to go. Now, right now, okay? Let's go. Lee,
Bow and arrow. That's cool.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
we can go to the safe house.
No. I saw the beast. We need a huntsman. And you two need to leave.
What?
Okay, maybe he's not a huntsman. So this is that one Grim.
It's okay, darling.
So is this before
Everything's okay.
the other place? My God.
What? Where's Mother?
Did she just? My God.
What's going on? Where's Mother?
run.
No, please, get up!
Listen to me, son. You have to be brave now. Do you understand?
No, please, I can't!
Yes, you can.
Oh, that's the same shape as the blades on his gun.
Take action, son. Your mother and I love you.
Come on, you have to let us see it. Ooh, this is the first Nevermore we've seen in the new animation, isn't it? Oh no, there was some in the trailer. The hell? Is that like a centaur groom or something? Or is it a groom riding another groom? What? Is this Ren's semblance doing something? What? Or did he just activate his aura?
Hey! We have to be brave.
Is that a semblance, like hiding them from the Grim? Oh my god, is that like invisibility, or is that just like a calming, like hide your emotions so they can't sense you?
I'm scared.
What the hell is that thing? The first hammer.
It's okay.
I don't think that's gonna do much good though.
We'll keep each other safe.
This is
What's
Boop,
your name?
right?
Nora,
Yeah.
My name's Naire.
We never get the easy path, do we?
easy's no fun anyway. You okay?
You?
I've got you here, don't I? Come on, there's more than one way up and out. Hey! There's wind blowing out of this cave. Think it might lead to the peak?
I suppose there's only one way to find them. Yes, very funny.
Hey, what's wrong?
This is the symbol for Shion Village.
Shion? But that's
Or did they find
the
Raven's
village where we found
hideout?
the huntsman.
I'm gonna run into Raven without Ruby there. That's like, they're not gonna know who it is.
Oh my gosh.
Or it's the lair of that big room. Crow seemed to imply that that big thing was associated with Raven, though, somehow. Yeah, it is that thing. Alright, I liked that episode. It was really well put together. Like, the back and forth between different scenes. It was kind of it was linked by, like, the sound of the monster. I thought that was cool to, like, transition between different places and different times. It was like a common element that just held it all together. So that worked really well. So the thing at the start with Oscar that I said it reminded me of something I wanted to talk about is I was listening to the Volume 2 soundtrack again recently because I was watching Charfox talk about it, who is another RWBY reactor who's just finished Volume 2. You should go check out his channel. He's quite long-winded sometimes, but he's very insightful and interesting to listen to. But particularly my ears pricked up when I was listening to the song Sacrifice again, because I hadn't listened to it for a long time. And with information from this volume, it's just like, it's so much clearer what it's about. Like, it talks about the gods and deities and stuff that Ozpin's pitching to everyone, that Crow was talking about. We didn't know any of that before, and it's right there in the lyrics of the song. So my take on the song, like, for a while, but now kind of more solidified, is that it's Raven talking to Ozpin about why she left. And there's lines in there about the lives that you stole, the lives that Ozpin stole, which I was just thinking, like, not just the sense of sending your soldiers out to war and they die on your behalf, those lives, but literally the lives that Ozpin has taken over as part of his whole reincarnation shtick, is maybe another way to interpret that lyric. But yeah, so Oscar's lamenting of, oh crap, I'm leaving home because of you, I hope this is worth it, I hope I'm doing the right thing. Like, it just kind of reminded me of that song Sacrifice, which is a really great song. One nitpicking, annoying thing from the episode is that Ren's dad, Lee Ren, I'm pretty sure was his name, the glove for using the bow was on the wrong hand. Like, the purpose of those gloves is to pull the string back, and yet it was on his left hand and he pulled it with the right hand. Like, little things like that, like, why would you get that wrong? Like, you put enough thought in to put the glove there in the first place. You would think you would put it on the correct hand. But whatever. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but it's kind of annoying when it just, something like that just jumps out at you because it's something you're aware of and something you're familiar with, and then it's like, well, yeah. I thought the Nevermores looked really, really good. Like, they were in the trailer for the season, but I feel like they've improved them quite a bit. Just the movements and just like the kind of jerkiness and like the way the neck kind of snapped around, I thought it was really, like, made them scarier than they have been in the past. So in my head now, the way I understand it is Ren's parents were invested in this other place, which I always forget the name of, the big, Kingdom to Be place. And maybe Ren wasn't even born yet at this point, and then that place just went kaput and they had to evacuate and they ended up in Kuroyuri. And then maybe they took baby Ren with them, or maybe he was born in Kuroyuri, I don't know. But I think that's the timeline, because obviously then they died during that attack. And Nora's parents, I guess, I don't know, she's probably been an orphan for a lot longer, I suppose. I don't expect we'll get too much more insight into the exact details of her past before that point. I don't think we need to, really. I think it's clear enough and we don't want I know they're kind of main characters now, but they were always sort of a kind of side character, and they're really great, don't get me wrong, but I don't want them to completely take over all of the backstory stuff that we get about the show. But I'm very happy with where it's at right now, and I think that was really well done. So a couple of details I missed the first time through was that the arrow Ren picked up in the cave was actually the same arrow that his dad shot at the monster. So it's definitely, and obviously, well, the footprint was there as well, so it's obviously definitely the same monster. But yeah, that's kind of cool that the exact same arrow was there, so he was like able to make that connection. And also when they're like overlooking the valley from the exit of the cave, there's a settlement in the distance that you could just barely make out. So is that Kuroyuri, I presume? So maybe they're gonna have to run down the mountain fighting the monster, and they'll end up in Kuroyuri and they'll meet back up again sooner than expected. I don't know. So we did get a few pretty decent shots of the big scary groom monster thing. It had horns and like spiny back and big red eyes, and also horse head, big red eyes. I'm assuming it's not like a humanoid grim riding a horse grim. I'm gonna say that it's some sort of like conjoined body type grotesque situation. And it has like those big like dangly arm thing it was dragging along, which is really creepy. I assume it kind of flails that about and causes havoc. So yeah, very, very creepy. It was a bit smaller than I had expected from the footprints we've seen. Maybe it's got bigger over the years. That would be interesting. I'm curious to see how something like that would fight though. Same with like the Goliaths. I was a bit disappointed we didn't see them in the end of Volume 3, because I wanted to see how they would actually interact with Huntsman in combat, because it just doesn't seem like a very efficient body shape for the kind of combat that we've seen in the show so far. And kind of the same goes for this thing, although a bit less so because it does have arms, but it's just kind of an awkward body shape for hand-to-hand stuff. But we'll see. I'm keen to see how that plays out. Alright, so leave it there for now, and I'll see you at the next episode. Thanks for watching.